I'm going to be apologizing for making a mistake, for saying that if you don't pay tithe, you might not make it to heaven. I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Anyone who is not paying his tithe is not going to heaven. Full stop.
Now why na wutua tithe no maybe say wuti nyame ben asetena mu. Emunyuma ben na ye Kristo emunyuma wo wote a wayi tithe kotua ama hwan.
Today in the prosperity gospel they brand us, if you don't tithe it will be tight. Who told you? All that is fraud.
Abusia sesi America say the tight pastors no omu pay one after the other. Na enyasem ketua. There's a omu a omakeka nsem hunu atwam about tithing ni ade no. Most of them aba out wa say omu nsuso no say no e be apologize any ade. Na wodim say the head pastor or a redeem Christian Church of God is I say bibisa mamehwe asori din ye. Redeemed Christian Church, Nigeria, biggest church. I think first or second biggest church in Nigeria, a Redeemed Christian Church of God. Now, head pastor friend Adeboye, I apologize on the message we making about 4 years ago about tithe. Now, and some na Adeboye Kenyan say, if you don't pay tithe, you will not go to heaven.
I'm going to be apologizing for making a mistake, for saying that if you don't pay tithe, you might not make it to heaven. I'm sorry, that's wrong. That's not in the Bible. What the Bible says is, ye have peace with all men, and holiness, without which no man shall see God. Now, let me tell you. Listen to me. You know, it is possible to be right and wrong at the same time. I prove it to you. I mean, I'm a scientist, so I know that. For years, we taught that light travels in straight lines. Now, is that correct? At least those of you who know a little bit of physics will say, sure, but light doesn't bend at corners, it goes straight. But later on we discover it's not just not straight as a rod. Light travels in waves, going one direction, but in waves. It is wrong to limit you to 10%. At a time when some of you should be 20%, 30%, 40%, 10% should be for beginners. Giving should be violently.
Before I go deep into details, subscribe to the channel. Leave a drink or comment section. As a message, say Steve Media, they are best of content. They so what I say. Into Ubaswa, make sure so be watch the amounia. No, so any video ni behind the action. Now, Adeboye, make a statement to say, so when you are tighter, you will not make it to heaven.
Some of you quote Matthew 23, verse 23 as your excuse for not paying your tithe. Matthew 23, verse 23. Let me read it to you. Because they said, no, tithing is done away with, that Jesus said so. Really? Matthew 23, verse 23. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye pay tithe of mint and anise and cumin, and have omitted the weightier matters of the law, judgment, mercy, and faith. These ought ye to have done, and not to leave the other undone. What does that mean? You should have considered the weightier matters of law, judgment, and mercy, and not leave the other. What is the other? Your tithing undone. In other words, you are supposed to do both. Pay your tithes, consider weightier matters of law, judgment, and mercy. Do both. I am going to give every one of you, pastors, an opportunity to repent tonight. And then to go back immediately after this convention and restitute your ways with your congregation. Make it clear to them. Anyone who is not paying his tithe is not going to heaven. Full stop.
Sa comment here papa ni make here no. About 4 years ago no make sa particular comment. Na raise a lot of controversies on the social media. Ama nkofo beka sa fa say why? Jebent na beka say obi twa tight won ko heaven. Emma even kwa sofu bi on Nigeria na your friend say first April Damina ono so ebe obo na adwene say asofu bi won mo say pay tithe. If you don't pay tithe, it will be tithe for you. If you don't sow seed, they are all fraud.
Today in the prosperity gospel, they brand us sow a seed to tap into grace, sow a seed for a breakthrough. Your offering will remove your suffering. If you don't tithe, it will be tight. The heavier your sacrifice, the weightier your breakthrough. All that is fraud. This is the same thing the sorcerer did. The sorcerer came to Peter and said, I want the power. Here is a bag of money. I have brought seed. Give me the power. I want to tap. That's the same thing. And the reason why the sorcerer did it is because that is how they function in the kingdom of darkness. You give them something for them to give you something. White fowl, red fowl, lizard without legs. Why? Because it's a foul spirit you are about to contract. Then when you give them those things, they now give you something in exchange. So people now bring that native doctorism mentality onto God. If you don't give God, God cannot give you. Who told you? If you don't tithe, it will be tithe. Who told you? Who told you? When scriptures are not properly divided, the Bible can be used to say anything you want to say. But when it is rightly divided, then you find the truth of the gospel.
I come here say papa say vadum chi the message of tithe e bie nkofo ani.
Na wo a na wutua tithe no me bi za say wo ti nyame ben asetena mu. Emu nnwuma ben na ya Kristo emu nnwuma a wo wote a wo yi tithe kotua ama hwan. Tina tithe nya adwuma bi. Wo yen Kristo somum. Tell what you say. Until be a now your word what tithe who be an abrabo a retrogress. Na brabo sign the chi. And ne we are some na memenken.
Yes.
Say what you say. What in ya me ben asitinem. Yesu Christo asitinem na wotie.
David.
Hwe bresu ne wazan ne wo konam se ya wo de ye adwuma.
Okay.
Na where you mo tight or say abonefo afode e na chiriwade.
That's right.
And na tight ne so kura so awutia no wo se hwe say 1/10 ana wo ansa na bosome beso wo waketue wagye overdraft wako free niama ma yetetew utie ente wo no bosome aketue ni nyina mu wantan for yahe we difa ti ye komupa anani ane safara fo ne te ha wo yibisie no de bi ya dan se ni nyina ni titanani ewu ya wo ofa hodwane se watu attachment hia na nani ane safara di won ya dan enti ye ka 110 for en sore no kura na ama kristofo ho kire wo mo
Okay.
And na mo asha that ye ntia tithe is which is 110
Yes.
and na me so me kura me 110 kura me because Adeboye ye digging hole cover hole enye minya mede ye ni harvest season harvest time wa mabrabo say what you say mi koku efuo kura ya me ye ayifo olamfo kura na ma me loan koku onu kura me ya nya me dia
Yes.
Yeah. That's
We dey come and crap. Yes.
Mu a me dua nya me dia
Yes.
na me tight be ya he and na won so asore wo say tight let us open so committee me wo nyame anim na wo boso me aketu akrembai e wa yi bi kura wi apetehia wi bi mpra hwe ne ne yi obi aketu tight enti asore a wo so je tight no no ho ano da tina sorry na ya style no me wa hwe me ntia tight enso so srade ade ehia me kura me Christian spirit me ye ma ye moye me ye ma doye me ye me moa me yo sofo se me tena se na nsore mane embetu ya tight na me nge market you mfiri one tight wanya pe mfa me bosome tena se me twen ma sore ma tight ansa na ma ye me project eye insult eye bonikase pa ema one wo sofo no two wo sore ban
Mama nche wade denti amede sa message we ban say yemusi ehun say de benti na 4 years ago Pastor Adeboye make such statement say if you don't pay tithe unko heaven na afi recently about 4 days ago baba ka say omonfa ne born enye den enche no omonfa ne born enche no about that statement no or say e wrong na enye biblical. Could it be said Adeboye otie pastor Vadin Chedia? Could it be said Adeboye tie pastor Vadin Chedia? Because he himself, there are a lot of pastors who may day, who tell Stephen Adum Chedia. Because they bet no we make his statement 4 years. Now for no we apologize. But as I say papa message here, papa message or kasa about tithe, this about a month ago. Papa kasa about tithe that Baba a month ago, Papa Saba Bede, ever come once a month so for solid giddy no. I think says a man to shed and che bias as video no shed and che biasa. Could it be said na Adeboye atnas ya hia? Or pacho, it is not wrong so over when our pacho. Entina we as a casebu also binimo be a day. Actually, said Casso for Ghana in never back down. Na ankomati papan Adum Chedia ka bebo mbebre media no kwenda wa meka kire ya papa Adum Chedia didn't catch about tithe some years ago but month year or sanso babeka ho asem I think say enu akwaye bo pastor we say o Dr. Michael Bodi nya meche video no kwaye ye sa de papa de ne ka ho ara say bien kwofo ani papa Adum Chedia bien kwofo ani including Pastor Adeboye Redeemed Christian Church of God Redeemed Christian Church of God kile papa na so ayeshepa kwofo de kunu so Nigeria cha nasa wono all this years now we sunkunde now we sunkunde but yes as a bigger pastor like Adeboye because they have the one of the most biggest congregation in Nigeria and carry for him to come out to say message you preach here some years ago no where sorry and your breaker no it shows say we will be we are ready to listen, we are ready to go down and apologize. So and such people, no, they will go far because at his age, and at his or 82 plus, if I say 80 plus, yeah, or 82 heading to 83. When you I don't know when you pa, but what try 80 when you because me go quite any age near 82 until right now, if I say or headed to be 83, so I say Chipapano, Nymphy were anymore. For or Obisano to come out send a message our year some years ago near wrong gonna show say will you be ready to listen and ready to apologize at any point in time. But they must say those people not take effect to almost. Are they giving them back the tithe? Because maybe I know people so quite heavy, you know. Time, utia double because we went on your day. Uncle heavy. I don't know. I'm discount by woman. I won in 1942. Yeah, 1942. 2nd March 1942. I say March and so and I have passed here 4th March. Wow. There's a March titu because Adeboye sorry no so Nigeria po obi onimbia nim say sorry I friend Redeem Christian Church of God no esopa nya Church of God o we Redeem Christian Church of God. The Church of God now we Redeemed Christian Church of God. And no America who asem. Ntino omu woni papa o Nigeria. Enti papa waka yate. Ntini nim say Nigeria fo nyina etie papa Several Adumchedua. So fo nyina. And one good thing about Nigerians and say Jeff won found so of kese. So te papa Adumchedua no say papa Adumchedua asem na waka no wate ase a next one no make sa mistake in pen wa ba yeden o ba apologize. But Ghana small boys na uma bobo tattoo ne rasta so mo ya sofo no aye dreadlocks no omo ye arrogant omo no because omo nya sofo nyame mfre omo lifestyle no omo ababuma ye de no be peke nyame dwuma no omo ye bie kasi nyame asfle omo so nyame mfre omo nti omo nya sika na fro omo be show omo real life aye den e de a kire nkofo ntabusia obi a we true man of God bia no we are ready to listen to Stephen Adumchedua. I need you can't take it. I don't be a fake bia no. I are ready to be challenge it. And so untumi kasi wonjai. And you know, papa de him say as time goes on, Nyansafo will come to understand the messages. Nyansafo will come to conclusions. Stephen Adumchedua, and he be follow no because then software be crampo. I judge I almost sorry about Bedjane, Stephen Adumchedua. And you're wrong, so be Jawa sorry about Stephen Adumchedua. And then you're wrong, say, Wa Solea, and Subiti Papano, a 2 and a more. Nina, the choice is yours. Ubual ma baby, what do you know? He said, no, my rule de boniache. I was saying, Mrs. Son, was a son. No, go sorry, because sorry, me sorry. No, about be this Stephen Adumchedua, she never be to my day. I come and Tabusia, Pastor Adeboye. Nyame adum nyame nhyirawo no nkoso amie wa adwum etutu de wa yedai wanyini na adum nyame no mo nyansa bibira betum de akyerekere because so kyekere si na kyere no ekoba so sa beka say mistake ya omo follow sa ne nyina no wa ha omo tie busa fo me dim besia mame nsu hu so adwenkyere e comment section na say dia ben na odwene fa nsem a Pastor Adeboye Kyei Duah Steve midin besia makram peace shalom video bi aba me de bebro men forget say na ye na Jackie sister na Jackie program no o Kenya ase chicha nkwanta ye koho na ya ko de bi ablem na bi aye kama midin Steve makram
mini prepare me de da wasio aye itumkwa mini bibia je eka wasida jumo Samiki kanye wae Make kanye waye asidatum na metua maota. Hello, madofunom abusuafo. Eye munua ba na na ye ni. Me can sing like Obapa. Sloper 2024. Miss Remo. Mun voti mame. Miss Remo. Adofo mun voti mame. Eye munua ba na ya Evelyn. Me short code eye star 714 star 66 hash. Me nominee code eye 3. Me science subium star 714 star 66 hash. Me nominee code eye 3. O sendia edin beba ye nana ya Evelyn. Me sre me nwanum Philadelphia fo. Amo Ghana ha akwantum ba bia the whole Ghana ba bia. Me sre mo Mumboti mame, munya ba na ya, sing like Obapa. Mumboti mame na me ko fam kunimdie abotiro emfambra.
Hello ebusiafo. Me mama kwa abadiba AJ's Beauty Glam. AJ's Beauty Glam ye bia so we program a person ho ye fenkwan de, wo hia ye. So we wedding, birthday party, photo shoot, outdooring. Uko program o pesa ucha bride na say ucha omo mobile program no kwa de uhia ye de hia so be fa number na go screen so na wa frɛ na ya kasa ye bibia fa beauty ho ye pedicure ye medicure ye wig ye wigs installation so ye bibia into de hia so be fa number na go screen so no na wa frɛ na ya twetwe nkomo na woni ma de so ye bo so da fom say who ya titi bibia so and ade ba ko so e de wo AJ's Beauty Glam ne say ye ko baabia an baabia wo bia ye ba even flight crowd we see twa ne ye ba e na mo hudo nti ye beba ne aba be sieseo ne aba be dress wo ma wankasa ho ya kono na duru bedwem a ya hwe mienu ne san so wo cameraman ye ne wo monam an ye wo cameraman nti so program no unya cameraman en wo rekra frɛ ye ne wo mo beba ne aba betwa no mu twa so otimu say yes picture na da honom ne fi se de be kasa wedding de eno ane oba enije nti wo ye wo sa wo ma ho ye fe nso na enije eno nti ne be bia wo biara de hia ne so obefa ye number ne ye betoa wo ye beba ye boa da form kama enu mu bedi nkomo na de wo honum bia yaka AJ's Beauty Glam, home of beauty home of beauty ampa.